It is the beautiful new Amaan Stadium, nestled right in the suburbs of Zanzibar, the tropical paradise. All around it, the honing streets, the hard and difficult gravel that the beautiful talent in Zanzibar have to beat. And the finishing score will now be the centerpiece for the action that's set to come up right here in Group B in the African Nations Championship. The ball is picked up here by Feno Hasina. Takes a shot from distance. What a blockbuster! My, take a bow, son. That is something out of the extraordinary. Simply out of this world. For a moment it looked speculative. For a moment it looked like a Hail Mary. But the angels were waiting and caught that prayer and answered with gusto. Feno Hasina with probably a goal of the tournament contender. Now they have numbers and breaking in ranks. They have the opportunity. The shot comes from distance, but Tondo is well up to the task. It was swift and decisive from the Burkinabes. Liu Chito sending it out onto the flank once again for Sanya. Good crossing. Header! Powerful! Thumps that to the back of the net. Well, that was telegraphed. Absolutely no stopping that. Picturistic, and Toldo knows right in that instance that there was no way he was keeping that out. Sanya with a laser-guided cross, and the header will hang that in the loo, frame it up, and let this young man carry that home. That was a picturistic goal from Sulemane Sangare. Corner kick for the Barea. Goes in. That's thwarted momentarily. The danger not yet passed. Goalkeeper fumbles that. Well, making quite a meal of that particular ball. Moussa Traore seems, well, looks like he was betrayed by his own defense, or at least that's the look he gives while glancing in the direction of Mamoni Diallo. A glance at the possession, upping the ante is Madagascar with 46.3, but now they have to fall back and defend as the shot comes in. Rebound chance, goalkeeper with a double save. Toldo is pulling out all the stops to keep the hopes and dreams of Madagascar alive. Right there, in that moment, they should have been laid to bear. The team really getting into full flight here as Nicholas once again looks to engage the afterburns. Can he beat his marker? This is a troublesome place to be for Frank Tologo, but just does enough to keep his defenders at bay. Sangare on the attack with a Trivela pass, gets it forward here for Kotaima. Instead, derails the momentum, and another shot, and that's over the bar. Romain, the latest to attempt here at Madagascar's goal. And for a moment there, Madagascar is continually finding their defensive numbers falling woefully short. Look at that for a cross. Brilliant Trivela pass. In the end, Madagascar live to die another day. They're committing numbers forward and leaving themselves exposed at the back. Something has to give. The cross is in, a chance set in the motion, and a property. Player goes to the ground, appeals for a penalty. Appeals for a penalty here. Referee, nothing having. Ball goes over the line. Set for throw in. How frantic movement it was in the box area. Madagascar holding their breath here. Referee explaining what is expected in the scenario at hand. Makes his shot run up. Penalty buried. Madagascar have their second goal and once again establish their lead in the game. Played shot to the out of the box and a flying shot, and that's a brilliant save. Well, sending in and trying to get that matched out. Michael Toldo is out here to keep the Barea on track. That was a huge, huge shot. And the restart will not be necessary as the referee brings the game to a close. And the Barea have done just enough. Just enough. Burkina Faso 1, Madagascar 2.